Hello everybody, welcome back to Hondos HoloNet, a podcast where we talk all about Marvel, Star Wars, DC, video games, comics, etc., everything in between. So I'm finally back. It's been a long 2 months. I went home, I went on vacation, went to Disney, started back senior year of college, so I've been real busy the past few months. This is going to be a shorter little just I'm back message, talking about the future of the show. And then next week I'll come back full force, episodes weekly. But I'll get into all that. So before I go on and I give my little message, I want to at least start saying we hit 50 subscribers in August. We're at 51 right now. So we got about 10 a month. We started in March, so that's about 4 or 5 months. So yeah, I'm saying about 10 a month. And we got up to 50, so hoping to get 100 by December, but we'll keep trying. But I've enjoyed doing this. It was a nice break, but I'm so ready to be back and bring on the news and bring on the discussions. I love doing it. So like I was saying, I do want to talk a little bit about the future of Hondos HoloNet and everything that's going to happen going forward. So one thing that I want to start doing going into the next few weeks and into the future is daily shorts, at least almost daily shorts, depending on how school is and work. I'm going to try my hardest to produce shorts as much as I can. That always gets a lot of views, but also brings in a lot of traction. I'm not too focused on things like that, but I also want to bring in more people who are interested. So shorts, I'm gonna cover stuff like this. Games, maybe like a ranking game or ranking lists in generals. I have stuff planned out for that. Who would win type scenarios, the filter type games. I was thinking a lot of that through just TikTok shorts. I think that would be, YouTube shorts, TikTok and Instagram reels, everything in between. Updates, like really short and sweet. If, let's say, like I did for when Spider-Man Brand New Day came out, I won't make a whole segment of my show based on that, but I will do a quick short about that, and then maybe we can talk more into it when we get more information. But small little updates, and then also comic reviews. If you give me 1 second, I just got the new Matt Fraction Batman series, and I read it the other day, and I loved it. So I don't know if there's going to be a short specifically on that one, but there will be shorts on things like that. I'll cover what I thought about each issue when the second issue comes out. I think I'm going to, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so comic reviews won't go on the main channel. It'll go on the shorts unless I decide to do like a full series review at the end. I'm still planning that out. But yeah, so like I said, we'll do games, we'll do updates on everything, we'll do comic reviews, kind of maybe little merch reviews here and there. If I get anything, a new Funko, I might do a little thing of that. Stuff like that, which you'll see as I go on. But I really want to focus on these interactive like games. Who would win? Who would win? Wow, I'm blanking. Okay. Who would win and rank these. I have my MCU Phase 4, like the post-Endgame ranking, so I want to put that out. So there's a lot of things that I have in mind for that. So now, that's shorts, like I said, almost daily, hopefully daily. Okay. Now, weekly videos. I want to get into that. Oh, and by the way, the shorts, I could have up to more. I could do more than one short a day. It doesn't just have to be one short daily. It could be 10 a day, depending on the news cycle that day, or depending what actually I get to do that day. But like I said, we'll see. So now with weekly videos, I'm on Sunday like they normally are. I probably am going to do Sunday afternoon. This one's going to be later just because of the time I'm recording it. But it's going to cover the same type of topics: movies, pop culture news, games, TV, and everything in between. I've focused a lot on kind of individual topics. The first episode or two, I did 4 topics. I think going forward I'm going to try and do 4 or 5 still, but I'm going to choose the most important topics. I want to try and eventually get to episodes, like 2 or 3 episodes a week, so I could really just keep up with new news every other day. But for now, I'll pick the 4 or 5 biggest things from the week. Obviously, in the stuff I talk about, I won't give a random anime piece of news yet. That might come down the line when I get more into anime, but right now it's going to be mostly movies, TV shows, games, everything in between. Very heavy on Star Wars, DC, Marvel, like I have been for the past while. But yeah, so weekly, every Sunday, I'll have time all throughout the week to record here and there, to edit. I really want to focus on bringing better quality to the videos because I love doing this. I love recording, I love editing, and I love putting out the content. But I just feel like the quality recently has been, I record the video, I take the video, I cut off the beginning and the end, and then I upload it. And although this video is not going to see much difference from previous, going forward I really want to put more care into each video. So you might see me wearing different outfits throughout one video, and that's because I won't be recording all in the same day. I might record a segment here when something really big comes out, I might record a segment there, and then at the end put it all together. I might do, if something's really big, I might do just like a little episode there that's not a short. If they announce Batman, for example, if James Gunn comes out tomorrow and says Brendan Skilnar is playing Batman, I will do a video on that, and it'll be just a Batman video alone. But I really want to plan on more time and care and quality into each one of my videos, which I'm still learning, I'm still new, but I'm growing, and I'm really trying to make these videos more watchable and more lovable. And then on top of that, I will do movie reviews and TV shows reviews. TV show reviews are going to be reserved to the end of the seasons. I was juggling back and forth, especially with Peacemaker, if I'm going to do weekly episode reviews or if I'll just wait till the end of the season. I'm going to stick to the end of the season. I tried weekly with Andor, and I liked end of the season better. End of season reviews for TV shows. I think I'm going to do TV shows that I'm just watching. So, for example, Peacemaker's coming out, so I'll definitely do one for Peacemaker. When Wonder Man comes out, for example, when Marvel Zombies, I'll do those. But then I'm going to do more relevant shows that are coming out with new seasons every year, every 2 years. If I watch a really old show like The Sopranos, for example, I'm not going to do a season review. I'll do a series review at the end, but I'm not going to do a big... So, just examples. It's not really something I'm doing, but I will do the all relevant TV shows when I finish Wednesday Season 2. I'll do a series review 1 and 2. I'm not sure if they're doing a Season 3. So that'll be very review-based when it comes to that. And then movie reviews whenever I see them. So those will drop randomly when I get to see movies. They won't necessarily be once a week. Those will be the random videos here and there throughout the week. Yeah, and on top of that, the last thing that I wanted to add is that I will be making a Facebook. I've heard Facebook is a real good way to throw out videos, so I will be making a Facebook to also put out my my shorts and links and here and there. So that's something that's coming real soon. I will post on my Instagram, on my TikTok and everything when I do make it, and I'll post the link and I'll post it on YouTube somewhere. So that's really it. I'm really excited for the next chapter of Hondos HoloNet. I plan on getting another one of those shelves, so there will be more of a balance of what you could see. The room's going to be so much nicer looking, and I'm going to get not better lights, but I'm going to get more lights so it brightens up a little more. Right now the desktop is really lighting my face up, and I love the way it looks. So yeah, but I'll get better equipment, and I'll go from there. So if you guys have any suggestions at all whatsoever, you can put it in my comments right on this video. I think I have my email that's affiliated with the channel on the channel page, so you could always email me there. And yeah, like I said, I'm really excited, and it's going to be great. I'm going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, whatever you have to do, and tune in next Sunday for episode 10 of Hondos HoloNet. Bye-bye.